cars and rope chains. A time and a place where everybody had a hustle. Some people had brains, some people had muscle. Some people had both, a dangerous combination. A couple steps ahead of any sticky situation. Know when to make the move and know when to stay and be patient. And just because you're flesh and blood doesn't make you related. She used to tell me a story about the amazing glaze. Him and your pops was like brothers, but that nigga was crazy. Me in early, late 80s, Brooklyn the murder capital. Where it wasn't frowned on if you had to bust a cat or two. Just keep it rational, never radical. Watch your attitude, and if you made it out and show your gratitude to a greater cause. Locked behind them cell bars, left so many tears on the floor. Then let my celly know, cause I just wanna change my ways. Don't wanna live this way no more, cause I done caused a lot of pain. I don't know which way to go. I gotta change my path though, but I can't change my past though. I'm trying to end it on a good note and leave a message in the footnote.
Okay, but the bottom line, at the end of the day, say you paid $1 million. But then again, if you got to spend the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years of your life in jail, you tell me what it equivalent to.
That makes a lot of sense, don't it? As a youngin', I had a problem with staying focused. I remember niggas joking, cause my clothing wasn't quite up to par. Hard times never fall. The good came when the good came. Tryna do some good, plant a seed, hope the hood change. It hasn't as of lately, still the same hood that it has been. Thought you gotta wait till karma catch you on the ass end. Thought he had your back, behind your back he was a bad friend. So caught up in the act, no remorse for the reaction. So caught up in the trap, freedom seems a long way from there. Down to the bottom and back, hold your breath cause it might be a while before you resurface and search for something with some purpose. All the wrongs you know you done wouldn't keep you from being perfect. Cause once it hits the surface, you'll see that it wasn't worth it. I gotta change my path though, but I can't change my past though. I'm trying to end it on a good note and leave a message in the footnote.
It's easy to do long things. You say it's hard to do right. It's hard to get up each and every day punching the clock. You know what, like I say right now, the fellas are working and having, going out there, you know, when you young, man, take it and enjoy life. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Before you do anything, my challenge is do critical thinking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. Hey, thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the real Brian Glaze Gibbs, man. Hey, shout out to over 26,000 and climbing subscribers. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that took the time to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share. Hey, I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is be part of the solution. Okay, I just got finished listening to Whack 100, Adam 22, and Loose Cannon. I guess this is recorded before he went in. So anyway, what he is saying is that Eric Holder, the alleged shooter, the alleged killer of Nipsey, is finally ready to break his silence. So according to him, you know, Eric is going to make a deal with the United States government in order to, they say, get out of jail free card. He's not getting out of jail. That man got a murder charge, a capital murder. So once again, it doesn't matter. Even if he cooperate with the feds, people do not understand. The feds are powerful. But guess what? Eric was sentenced in LA, in the state of California. The feds do not have no jurisdiction over, you know what I'm saying, the state. So only thing the Fed can do is, even if he come and he cooperate, only thing they can do for him is move him out of the state penitentiary, of California State Penitentiary, and put him in Club Fed. Put him in probably, like right now, is one no medium. That's it. That's the best they can do for him. They cannot give that man no time cut. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to listen to Wack, to Loose Cannon, and Adam 22. And tell me what y'all think. And I'll be back.
What makes you think that the appeal is going to work?
No, it's coming out.
A couple years into like a very long sentence.
No, you got to get out of jail free card.
What's that?
Brick baby?
No,
Mental illness?
But big useless.
You think he's going to try to put it on?
Oh, wait.
Shut the...
Look, listen.
We're going to have to delete this one too.
No.
No.
What are you talking about? I swear to God, bro.
This is why you invited the mom?
I had no idea.
I don't even got Tania here to stand on business with me?
Bro, I never heard this.
I'm telling you, big useless. We can't say big U. Let's say our uterus. He is
It's twins.
Twins.
Uterus?
Big uterus. Twins.
Yeah. So basically,
Uterus is a woman's reproductive organs.
I know. So that means twins.
a statement about to come out probably like 2 days.
Statement from who?
Eric.
How do you know that in advance? So you're saying by the time this is out?
Hold on, wait.
Listen.
So you're saying we should race this one out?
Wait.
No, I'm just
Hold
saying.
on, I swear to God, I haven't had this conversation with him. What do you
You
mean?
sure you want to swear on God about that?
I'm
I feel like
saying-
you could be lying.
No, I swear, I've never had this conversation with him.
No, but
I'm
I'm
trying to
telling
understand
you-
what you're saying.
No, and
What is a statement? Okay, he filed an appeal, right? What would a statement from anybody else do for him?
I was gonna do a lot. A lot.
He ain't making sense.
No, because I can't say it because
22
you know.
Street?
You're saying Eric Holder is going to put out a statement. Basically, I'm trying to think of the only things that you could possibly say about Big U that would change this case at all. Is like saying that Big U
Oh, I got it.
We don't want to
Hold
say
on.
it though. We don't want to say it though.
I'm gonna talk to you in code.
he funded it.
No, yo. So you saying Eric
He's saying he's ready.
is going to
He said
sit
everybody.
down with the DA?
He said everybody turned his back. Their back on him, and
He's gonna sit down with the DA and give them some information
facts.
in exchange for leniency on his case.
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm speaking. You're saying Eric Holder is going to sit down with the DA
He's talking about it.
and give them some information
Yeah.
in exchange for leniency on his case. Okay, I get what you're saying. Now, I don't know if I don't know. You understand what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
Without saying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could kind of imagine where you're going
Yeah,
with.
that's what it.
But why
He
are
said
you,
get out of jail free card.
why are you telling us that this is going to happen before it happens?
Because he told me. He told me put it out there. He about to make the statement. He's gonna put it out there. See, the thing is, I know as soon as we put it out there, then it'd be cease and desist coming, paperwork
But
coming.
not if it come from him.
Oh yeah, no, it's coming straight from him
Oh.
and his lawyer.
Okay, y'all just heard it for yourself. And this had to happen before Luce got locked up. But once again, I guess him and Eric Holder, the alleged killer, involved with the Nipsey Hussle murder, basically right now they're friends and they communicate. So once again, they talking about he got a get out of jail free card. Okay, that man is not getting out no time soon. So once again, even right now, is if you look at it, he probably helping them, and they probably gonna come with a superseding indictment against Big U in regards to include Nipsey Hussle murder. If they got Eric Holder and some other concrete evidence. Because once again, I know in the state, you have to have corroboration evidence. You have to have that. So it's not going to be just, Eric saying that. He got to have something else that link Big U to that actual crime. If he don't have nothing else, guess what? Come on. And like I said, the feds are a little different. So once again, if they got something else, or even right now, they might even utilize that tape from Luce Cannon. When Luce Cannon say, guess what? 30 minutes before Nips got killed, Big U called him. And right now say Nipsey's dead. So Luce Cannon said he picked up the phone and called. He called Nips, and Nips picked up. So he hold on, wait a minute here. But he didn't say anything. Then 30 minutes after he talked to Nipsey was dead. So unless they use that and tie that shit together, then yeah, Big U might be in a world of trouble, man. Hey, listen, folks, the bottom line, crime doesn't pay. Look at all this SHIT going on. These guys are supposed to be brothers. They supposed to be comrades. They supposed to be gang member. And you look at them flipping on each other. So once again, guess what? If you don't do no crime, you don't have to worry about doing no time. If you don't get caught up in that BS, you don't have to worry about it. Get a job. Go to school. Do it right the first time. Take it from somebody that know. Been there, done that. If I can change, anybody could change. One love.